Good morning, welcome back to another video, and today is another update towards the Patreon. Let us begin. Okay, so for last week we started the modules for the Patreon, and basically the next update goes as follows. As you can see, if we go all the way over to the lovely 𝐆𝐀𝐌𝐄 all you have to do is head over towards resources and go towards the Patreon video guides. I've done some amendments this week, guys, and that means that if we head down from the welcome and for the TSM stuff from last week, we actually now have the new module started for us. I've actually started it with your first 100k gold with transmog and your first 100k gold with alchemy. This follows on with the second parts of the module, and they will expand as it gets more in depth. But at first, these modules specifically is mainly to get you started making gold and getting to your first 100k with both methods. Obviously, I'm going to be doing pretty much all the methods. For starters, I figured that these ones were the best ones to actually start with because they're the ones that I know a hell of a lot about, and we can expand from there. That being said, your first 100k and volume matters for transmog, and alchemy module is your first 100k gold for alchemy and how to print gold with alchemy masteries. Those ones are the 4 that have just been added to the Patreon as of today, and you can find all additional resources, guys, at 𝐆𝐀𝐌𝐄 where I've actually just added it all to the resources. So you can just go to the Patreon portal, you can find all of the resources and assets to go along with the video content to basically just kick you off getting started with making gold. And as the weeks roll out, we're going to continue making more videos. That being said, obviously this goes as follows as a nice little Patreon update to everyone on the Patreon. So thank you very much for supporting. I figured I'd do a bit more than I did last week, than just a couple of videos. So I decided on just doubling it and just doing 4, but really thinking about how I was going to actually present what was I actually going to talk about to get you started. So throughout last week, after the last release, I was mainly focused on trying to figure out the best way to get you guys started with those modules. That being said, if you've got any feedback, guys, from the Patreon, you're more than welcome to DM me, leave a comment on this video, or just carry on with all of your other stuff, or even just contact me through the Patreon or Discord. Feel free to do whatever you wish with that, and ask me any questions related to that, or also any modules you would like me to start as of next week or expand upon the existing modules, and I'll prioritize them as it follows because I've got a pretty big list on my right hand side right now, and yeah. So that being said, have an awesome rest of the day, nice little update, take it easy, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be soon.